She would be drunk, and she could get drunk in an instant. She'd do a couple of shots of Jack. Jack was her big fucking thing. It's like I was married to Gino.
She wear headbands.
Yeah, she wore a headband and just babbled nonsensically.
You didn't see her hairline for 7 years.
I paid her $1 million for nothing. Yeah, so she would drink, and then there'd be that one shot. And the difference between pre-shot and post-shot in her was everything. She'd be like, I'm fine, I'm good. And then that one shot, and she's like, this is fucking bullshit. But belligerent, nasty, falling down drunk. And I was the, it's okay, everyone. Don't worry, oh no, gee, come on, sweetie. Just hating myself for it, hating her for putting me in that position.
Fair.
Yeah. It was.
Was she nasty to you too when she would get drunk?
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, I was really the main focus of her wrath. And I would say, before we went out, I would sit her down and just be like, hey, sweetie, look, we're going out. I know we're going to have fun. We'll go to the bar. We'll have some drinks and everything. I go, I just want you to remember that we have no problems right now. Nothing we're arguing about. We're not arguing. There's not a fight going on. Everything's chill. And, we should just remember that throughout the night. Oh, no, I know. Oh, don't worry. No, all good. You are about a fucking piece of shit.
Wow.
Like, remember we talked earlier? Do you remember?
She manifested it.
Yeah,
She spoke it into it. You're like, okay, then I'll do it.
She wouldn't even recall that shit. And her mom was the same way.
Oh, no.
Her mom, she lived up in Boston. That was the nightmare of my radio gig. I finally get into radio, and we move right next to my mother-in-law, who is just like her. Now I'm stuck with two of them.
Wow.
And she was from Massachusetts her whole life. And she liked drinking Grand Marnier and boxes of wine. She'd buy a box of wine and be like, Anthony, could you get me another Cabernet? And I'm just like, I'm two of them. I'm stuck with two of these fuckers now. And I just dove into radio.
No wonder you wanted a threesome.
Yeah, the mom, my wife, and what a nightmare that would have been. She was, just terrible. I used to have to go up there for Christmas before I even got the gig up there. And I dreaded it. And then when I hear we're going up to Massachusetts, where's the studio? And it's really close to the mother. And then we actually had to live with the mother for like 6 months. It was,
so intense.
And that's like, I told you, I just fucking buried myself in that radio gig. So I wouldn't even deal. Anything bad that happened couldn't be so bad that it countered the goodness of, I got this awesome fucking job now. So that's kind of how it went for a little while.
You've never had any kids, or this would be your whole
that's
life.
kind of why I didn't have kids. She actually went to a fertility doctor because she thought something might be wrong. She sent me to one too for a sperm test to make sure I was virile, and she went, and everything was fine, and she couldn't figure out why we weren't getting pregnant. I was faking orgasms.
I know why she couldn't get pregnant. You were coming in the other girl.
Yeah. Maybe if you got my jizz out of the other girl. Yeah, I was faking, and then I would go in the bathroom and, take care of it.
I can't believe that this marriage built on lies didn't last.
Right? Built on a mountain of lies and a toilet of cum.
Wait, Anthony, why were you faking it?
Because I didn't want a kid with this woman.
Oh, so she was like saying, hey, let's have sex so we can have a baby.
She's like, I'm ovulating. And I was like, yeah, I'm pulling out. I'm going. So I'd have to, make the faces and the sounds, and then I would
production.
Yeah.
Oscar winner over here.
And then it was like, she'd be like, oh, I guess, whatever girls do after that. The headstand, I don't know.
She wouldn't notice that there was no cum?
I put it pretty deep. I faked putting it in pretty deep. at your cervix.
Then nothing was falling out.
Right.
Her vagina sucked
I
it
put a
all
little
up.
spit down there.
Okay.
Really?
I would put a little
Okay, because
final little spit down there to.
Bring some egg egg whites, and you throw them, pipette them in.
it doesn't take a genius.
Egg whites.
Egg whites.
Yeah. It was, she was stupid anyways, but it was like, I just see her. She's like popping her prenatal vitamins as I'm blowing loads in the turlet.
She earned every